Welcome back, everybody. We are continuing the commentary playthrough of Valkyria Chronicles 1. With that shorter episode, we basically knocked out the prologue, and at this point, we're in Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule. Here we go.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
Whoa. Thing is complicated.
Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
You know, I'm curious, for those who have also played this in the past, I feel like maybe some of the voice acting was like redone or remastered or something. Like I know that my view is skewed a bit with Valkyria Chronicles 4, just with better sounding audio and kind of some better direction and that sort of thing, but something feels off about the voice acting to me, and it may just be looking at the past with rose-colored glasses or something. I don't know. If you played this as well, let me know in the comments. I'll have to go back and look and see if this is like if what they have on Steam is a remastered edition or something. I'm not sure. Okay.
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
A light jog?
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Ooh.
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
You don't ever apologize for doing your job. You were right, Alicia. You got some weird dude, could be doing some super spooky spy stuff. You absolutely stop him. You ask him questions. There's nothing to be apologizing about here. This is ridiculous.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too.
At the bakery?
That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero.
Oh, savage.
Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Whoa, all right. You gotta keep up those barriers.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
Yes, get out.
No, I don't mind at all.
Ugh.
I was blessed with two wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Yeah, you gotta get back to, like, defending the community and stuff, Alicia.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
Isara being a good wingman right there. Good wingman-ese.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
New episode. So I didn't talk about it during the last one, but the Valkyria Chronicles, the story is told in this kind of format of a book. So, you know, here at some point we're going to actually have some combat in this, that are told through this book structure here. So I can turn the pages and go back to the prologue and all that sort of thing. It's really quite cool. Let's see here. What was it? E? There we go. All right. The Windmill Tower.
Wow, look at this. Brule's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way, you know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. Ah! What was that?
That sound. I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melchiot, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out! Stay low!
All right. Go ahead and save here before we... Oop, no. I'll create a new one. There we go. Oh, come on. Did it save? Yeah, there we go. All right. There's no sound feedback or anything that it actually did save. So, all right. Here we go. Defense of Brule.
I'll explain the mission.
The enemy's invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance toward the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be here in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Alright, enemy leader is defeated. Welkin, if that's victory, and failure if 20 turns pass or we lose one of the two main characters.
Let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule.
Alright.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain.
Okay.
Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Alright. About damage. A set amount of the damage a unit has sustained is healed in each turn. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them. Stay back and heal up. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Alright. We will have more options about that sort of thing in the future. Let's see here. Okay, so interestingly, like, oh, okay, there, the mouse does work. Even the map is in like 3D. You know, it's really interesting. So I've tweaked the sound settings just a little bit. I've turned down the music a bit. So you can still hear it there. But like the movies, like where that, you know, the artillery strike or missile or rocket or whatever it was took this out. That was still really loud for me. So I don't know. Music balance. I'm going to have to try and fix that in editing. Hopefully you guys won't even notice anything. Okay, we'll get, we'll take Welkin with the more hit points right now. You know, I did not look very closely at the map. Is there a way to get around? No, we just got to go forward. Does he have any other weapons right now? Got any grenades or anything? Nope. But he will eventually. Okay. Whoops. There we go. By golly. About sight lines. When a unit sights an enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear over his or her head. That line connects the unit to the enemy, meaning that line points in the direction of the enemy's location. Use it as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your units in a spot where they'll be safe from enemy attacks. Good call. I like it. About attacking. Yep. Q and E. Did this already. Crosshairs will turn red when aiming at an enemy has a clear line of sight. Yep, look out for obstacles. And the number of shots to kill up at the top of the screen. Yep. Yep. If it is a circle, the weapon is effective against that kind of target. Okay, gotcha. 2 kill is the number of shots. Yep. Misses or hits. Pretty standard stuff that we already did. So there we go. This weapon is effective. So looking up at the top there. If those 2 shots hit directly in the middle of the crosshairs, 2 shots to kill, 5 shots all total, and this weapon is effective against personnel, but not armor, and there is no area of effect. Let him have it, Welkin. Yes. That's starting things off right.
Yes.
Alright. You're actually taking more damage than I would have liked. Actually. Run, Welkin!
Hostile sighted.
Oh, we got another one.
Enemy sighted.
Perfect. We got Welkin in danger. They're all like, don't let anybody's hit points reach 0, and I'm like, charge!
Moving out.
Not necessarily the most advisable, but at this point, those bad guys should be looking away from Alicia. Hang on, does she have a grenade? Oh yeah, she's got a grenade. Alright, we're gonna use a grenade here. These people, when they hide behind the sandbags, irritating. Because if we got headshots, it wouldn't kill him. Grenade will, though. Boom. We'll get her up by the sandbags, too. Boop. I probably could have just ran one of them, like completely past. Because I think the leader was supposed to be up there somewhere.
My turn, okay?
Okay. Can you hit this guy? Yeah. Here we go. Let's see.
Now!
Yes! By golly. Still got a bad guy behind us, but we don't really care about that right now. There we go. All right, we are out of command points, so see what the bad guys do. Get him walking. Man, those were like execution shots right there. Welkin's like, stop it. There you go. There you go. Yeah, if they start moving, you're a goner. Come on, reload faster. Oh, shoot. Ooh, boy.
Now!
You got the luck of the bread maker right there. Oh. I think that was their boss. Yep.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Guess should really be retreating in a slightly different way. You don't retreat down the middle of the street, basically. Oh, all right. You let him have it, Alicia. Heck yeah. Oh, artillery. Ooh, man. That's a mortar round right there. Those are very effective against infantry. Oh yeah, shoot the back end of it. Interesting.
Welkin, tank!
Yeah.
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now.
Yep.
Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Okay, so the victory, only Welkin has to reach the destination. Wow, we could just leave Alicia. Alright, so where are we going? Okay. Did Welkin heal from his last little situation? Yeah, he did. Just have Welkin just mad run here.
Here we go.
Let's give it a shot. See, I feel like if we had a grenade, well, it would probably take more than one grenade to take out that tank, but that little blue glowy thing on the back there is kind of their weak point. All right. They are, they be shooting. Still got plenty of movement points. We're rolling. There we go. When it comes to getting higher ranks and stuff.
Phew. Looks like we shook him. What are you doing from here?
It's a lot about getting the mission completed in fewer moves and that sort of thing, so.
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Sure would be helpful if Welkin would, you know, just indicate why. Like, why are you going back to your house? And then why are you going to come back? I don't suppose you have something really helpful.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
By golly. All right. We're gonna press on here with Chapter 2 in this episode as well. Here we go. Rescue.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now!
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
Then that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Heck yeah.
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Okay. The legacy of our fathers.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power to weight ratio.
Minor improvement, no big deal.
The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
Alrighty. So Welkin didn't know the tank was there. Alright, that explains it. Retreat from Brule.
Here's the brief for this operation.
That, him not knowing the tank was there explains why he didn't tell Alicia he'd be back, you know, with a tank. So that makes sense. The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Brule Town Watch will do everything we can to keep the gate in one piece. Oh, so, okay. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use the sandbags around the starting point and the gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Okay, so we fail if the main gate is destroyed. Alright, so
All right, let's begin. We've got to stop them here.
We're starting out without the tank. Alright.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Sandbags and hand grenades. By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized and extra damage for headshots is negated. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Contrarily, good word, this means that the enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags. Yep, I already did that. Press the tab to cycle. Alicia possesses hand grenades here. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player phase, units will recover one hand grenade. Alright. So we got Alicia, we got Town Watch. Town Watch. A shock trooper. Ooh. I think he's got a machine gun. So it looks like we got some sandbags over here. There's some sandbags. That's interesting. I should point out that I've never done like 100% playthrough of this. So if anybody, you know, who's familiar with these games, there are aces hidden on many of the maps where you can get like additional weapons and equipment and stuff. I don't like know where all of them are, and I'm not using a guide or anything like that, so it's not like I'm gonna end up getting way OP early or anything like that. Well, if Alicia's the one who's got the grenades, I mean, it's not like she's... I would love to try and get her behind to see how much damage a grenade will do to the light, or to the weak spot of the tank. But I don't know if it's worth it. 22 headshots to kill from this distance, no problem. If anything, that's too easy. Can you go up this thing? This guy isn't a sniper anyway, but... maybe we'll just go across, so we've got some intersecting fields of fire here. Ooh. Yikes. A scout, and a shock trooper. Oh, here you go. Town watch. You got enough ammo to kill this guy if you're accurate. Alright. It wasn't a terrible attempt, but it wasn't great either. We got 3 bad guys right there. That could be a good spot for a grenade.
Moving out.
Let's see if she can get over there.
Enemy unit spotted.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy gosh. Alright, this
Now.
She is standing on a hill between a number of bad guys. Oh! Heck yeah, Alicia. Boom. Crouch. Crouch again. Yeah, I actually need to turn her just a little bit. There we go. Okay, still got 2 of them. Oh gosh, wow, alright. Scout. All just scouts. Ooh, that guy. That guy's one of their leaders. You see the little command point shape thing down by his logo on the bottom right. Oh boy. I'm concerned for her health, obviously.
My turn, okay?
Okay, target. Ooh, alright.
Now.
There you go. And, oh yeah, we'll end that action before that guy gets a shot off. I should have checked to see if she has
My turn, okay?
the healing stuff. Target. Yeah, she does. Good. Good. We'll allow her to heal herself. And... okay, wasn't great, but it'll at least help her a little bit. That'll work. I should have probably turned her so she was facing a different direction. That's okay. We'll embrace it for now. Don't worry about what we're doing. You just keep on... yeah, shoot that thing, Alicia. There, you can see the hit points from the body clicking down a little bit when they shoot that radiator thing. Oh, man. Okay, not a lot we could do about that. Ooh! Town watch! Bet the hit on that guy from a ways away with almost no warning. That was awesome. Let him have it, Alicia. Yeah. There we go. That is why I left Alicia pointing in that direction. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Boy, man, Town Watch, if you would have aimed for that guy's head, that would have been a totally different combat encounter. Get him, Alicia. Alright, one hit, not great. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, that was the commander too. Alright. About Ragnade. Yep, I already used that and healed it. And I already did that. Place the crosshairs on a nearby ally. You can heal other people as well. Town Watch, being bad at things. Cool, cool. As long as that tank can't see you, I am okay with you coming up here. You only need 2 shots. Can you do this? Yes! Love it. Oh, alright, let's get back. Right there. Okay, Alicia has some grenades. So maybe we will try one on the back of the tank. She's right here anyway. Let's get a little bit closer. There we go. I don't know if it'll like land on top of the tank or if it'll bounce off and kill her.
Now!
Yeah, there. Oh, just its treads. Alright, well. It's not that great for us, honestly. The treads will slow down its movement when it's damaged.
Enemy sighted!
Hey, bad guy, how you doing? Bunch of bad guys hanging out over here being hooligans. Well, that one's also a commander. Okay.
My turn, okay?
Okay. Alright, he's looking right at you.
Please hit.
Nice. She gets stuff done. And these scouts, they have a lot of, they have like, oh man, there could be mines in here. Like a lot of movement ability, a lot of movement points, basically. Action points. So they can cover a lot of ground.
Moving out.
We might just have Alicia finish off this guy up here, because I'm getting sick. Just walk right up to him, pop him in the mouth. Boom. Alright, well. There's really not much else we can do at this point. Just gotta kind of wait for Welkin to show up with the tank. Great.
No! If this keeps up...
Hey! Triumphant music. Welkin has arrived in the Edelweiss. Alright.
Here we go!
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 command points when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of command points. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end. Okay. What do we have? We got an 82 millimeter gun, 82mm mortar. And the timer machine gun, it looks like. Okay. Oh boy, this is weird. It's like a combination of...
Tank! It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tanks sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
I love how Izara is like, you know, I just swapped out the engine, put in a turbine engine in this thing, and oh, by the way, it's loaded with ammo. No problem.
All right, let's go take it down.
Yeah, this is kind of strange. If I move the mouse at all... Oh, about attacking with the tank, 3 major means of attack. Yep. Very familiar. Alright, we can't even see that thing right now. So, oh gosh, alright, spacebar shoots. My mistake, I did not intend to do that. Alright.
Here we go!
So you're just moving the tank twice. And we are already nearly out of command points. Oh boy. That is a big... What? Two shots to kill this thing? Man. That is a big margin for error inside that huge circle there, so...
Fire!
Oh, we got it! Tank's hit points. 2 separate, the body hit points and the tread hit points. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce the body, while blows to the treads reduce the treads, obviously. AP is drastically cut if you take out the treads, and the tank is destroyed if you take out the body. Yeah, of course. Yep, okay. Halting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be a strategy that's both safe and sensible. That's not what we do here. Safe and sensible? Sounds ridiculous. Alright. That's going to be the extent of what we can do. We probably could have finished it on this turn if we would have saved a command point from a prior turn, but... Oh well. Alright, we will end our phase. Uh-oh.
Minor damage sustained.
I didn't even see what... Oh. That's probably the enemy ace, like, hiding over there. Should we go try and get him, Alicia? Ultimately, let's just try and finish this. I'm not worried about getting better equipment at this point. Okay, so at this point, a one shot to the body is going to do it. There we go. I just love Alicia's response. You have a tank?
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, Ys.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Oh.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
That tank, yeah, see, we got B rank there. We definitely could have done it earlier. But, that tank would have gotten commandeered by, like, the local defense, you know. Alicia would be taking over that tank to, you know, fight the good fight. Escape from Brule with home at our backs.
2 hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Spoilers. My goodness. Man, that's pretty.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
Urban Warfare. By golly. New episode added. Let me drop a save here, just in case. Always a good thing. You know, particularly playing through this now, you know, as I'm sitting down to do this, it's I don't know, April of 2022. You know, what's going on in Ukraine and with the Russian invasion and well, whatever they call it. I'm not going to joke about it during this, but you know, it's there are such easy comparisons to what was happening in this, you know, a relatively unprovoked invasion with civilian casualties and, you know, everyday people suddenly being fighting on the front lines. You know, I'm not going to joke about it during this playthrough, but it's worth mentioning, you know, how real parts of the story are. And it's the world that we live in. I don't know. I do really enjoy this game. It's gonna be a lot of fun to get through this and kind of get to know all the characters and everything. But thoughts are always going to be with the people of Ukraine, and just kind of wondering what's going on with the Russian leadership. So anyway. I didn't want to seem like I was just completely ignorant to how comparable some of this is to real-world events that are happening right now. So, at any rate, be sure to check out the playlist in the pinned comment for the full chronological playthrough, or the full playthrough here of Valkyria Chronicles. And, of course, thanks for watching.